Hey guys, silverGameOfThrones here. How are you doing today? Happy 4th July is coming, so welcome back to my real stuff only. So today I want to talk about Bitcoin indicators. Why? Because I see by how many views it got 500 views. So probably you want some extension of this. We all want to know what's going on. What is the bottom? Where I want to buy? Okay, and I want to start this from Klaus Schwab. What he said. Welcome to 2030. I own nothing, have no privacy, and life have been better, I own nothing, you will be own nothing, but you will be happy, right? This guy told you, right? The puppet, the banking cabal, the global elite, this is what they want to reset. They don't want the great awakening. They want the great reset. Means you will be slave. You will be own nothing. You will be happy to be alive, slave, sheep, they don't need to think about nothing, okay? So, with all this, we are smart apes and we want to save our assets. When we want to save our assets, I told many times, okay? Some people say, oh, crypto is garbage. Yes, 99.9% is garbage. Or, gold and silver. But you see today what happened with gold and silver. Silver fell below 20 bucks, guys, okay? So you will own nothing and you be happy. Why? Because they won't destroy any saved asset. Anything. They won't destroy anything. This is their agenda, okay? But we are smart apes and we want to invest. And we want to invest the right time into right asset. I told you. Proof of work crypto is not just a crypto, guys. It's a public. It's limited. Be smart apes. If you invest, you know where to invest, okay? You know what to invest. Look on today's price. Look on Bitcoin, 19,000. I told you yesterday, look into my Bitcoin price. 15 to 25. That's what I expected. I'm not in a hurry. I'm not doing stupid thing. I'm doing dollar cost average, even in the best proof of work crypto like Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and all this. Very simple. I show you many times. You just go by calculation supply on a minimum calculation supply. Okay, I want to repeat. You see minimum calculation supply, and then you make your choice. Okay, when you see minimum calculation supply, then you can see the Zcash, the Bitcoin Gold. You see, they have all limited supplies, guys. They're all limited supply. Bitcoin, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash. You see, these are coins to hold, okay? It doesn't matter what they want. The reality will be the protocol will not allow to print more, okay? CDBC, this banking, digital currency, they can, manipulate. They can print whatever they want. They want to own it, okay? But Bitcoin, you cannot print. There is no owner, guys. That's why I like it. That's why I hodl it. Okay, so we love Bitcoin. And we know Bitcoin go up, everything going up. Bitcoin going down, everything going down. What is Bitcoin? It's a halving. I told you. Okay, let's mark it again. Halving. Okay, that's a halvings. Okay, where we are, I show you before. So we will be going look into all Bitcoin indicator. And we see, you see, this is the zone. And we see this is the zone, okay? And I told you we will be here for some time. No one knows how long time, but minimum we can predict that, we will be spending some time here, okay? Because we are going to accumulation. So what are indicator? I want to buy Bitcoin. What are my indicator? Okay, I want to buy altcoin. It's a good time. It's a bad time. So let's do it. So I have bunch of indicators here, so probably like 10 or 15, okay? So let's go fast, okay? We don't have time, we're all busy people. So Bitcoin Investor Tool, 2-year MA, moving averages multiplier, you see? This is 2 years, okay? So it says moving average 730, moving average 730 multiply on 5, okay? Why on 5? I don't know. They did investigations. They probably know that Bitcoin usually doing 5x, okay? It's an average. 5x is an average. So we want to see on 5x where we are. And you see here, okay? You see here between this moving average. So this is where we spend majority of our time. And we can understand if it's above, right? If it's above, like here. Okay, so we are in oversold territory. Okay, oversold, overbought or oversold. Overbought. Sorry, overbought territory, right? Because everyone, smart people start to sell. So we are in overbought territory. And here, if you look into downside, we can understand that we are in oversold territory. So too many people are selling, okay? This is a panic, oversold territory, okay? So sorry about this, oversold, okay? So you see that we are oversold. Good time to buy? Based on indicator, yes. It was only, how many in history? It was 1, 2, 3, 4 times when we were on an oversold territory. Yes, next. 200 moving averages, okay? So it is like a formula, you see. It's more like this is stock to flow ratio somehow. But what we can see here is a 200 moving average. This is 200 moving average. So every time when we touch 200 moving average, it was never better time. How many times we did it? You see, here we did it, okay, which was in 2016, you know, the bear market. Here we did it, okay, in 2018 bear market, right? Here we touch it in 2020. I remember it was short time somewhere in March when we touch it, and we are doing it now, guys. We are doing it now. You understand? It's only, you see, and in here when we started Bitcoin, you know, no one knows what Bitcoin. So literally 4 or 5 times where we were in this territory. Is it a good time? You see, you need to understand. Bitcoin 19,000. Can it fail to 18, to 17, to 60? Yes, it can fail. It may never fail. So what I try to say, we buy in these areas, okay, the smart apes. And if you want to sell, then you sell in other areas. You sell in these areas, okay, when it is overbought, okay, it overbought, too many people are buying, okay, and here it's oversold, too many people are selling, right? So you get it, okay, never was a better time. Next. This is a stock to flow model, okay? The stock to flow, we all know, you know, how many Bitcoins, and here we see halvings, you see? You see halvings here? You see halvings, halvings, halvings. What is halving? Is a block size reduced. So instead of, first of all, it was 50, then 25 Bitcoin in one block, then 12.5, 625. 625 we have today. You see, this is 625 Bitcoin in 10 minutes, every 10 minutes. In 2024, okay, in almost 2 years, I think it's less than 2 years left. Maybe one and a half, between, yeah, 1 year on 8 or 10 months. So it will be 325 Bitcoin, guys. 325 Bitcoin in one node. 325 Bitcoin, okay? Today we have 625 we have today, and it will be 3. Oh, what the heck is this? Stock to flow model. It will be here. It will be 3, 1, 1, 25, 125, something like this, right? You do the math, okay? 3.1, something like this. Okay, you see, it's almost 3 bit. You need to be more than 3 Bitcoin. It will be in 2025. In every node, you don't understand how rare it will be. And if you look into this, you see where we are on stock to flow model. You see where we are. It's the same, you know. We never were in better situations than this. Only 4 or 5 times, only in history. Okay, fair and greed index. Again, you see the fair and greed index. What is fair? You know, everyone's scared to death to buy. You see, fair and greed index, fair and greed index, fair and greed index. What is fair and greed index today? Extreme fear, right? It's like 6 or 7. Fear, extreme fear. Yeah, it's also good indicator. Okay. Bitcoin logarithmic growth curves, okay? So we have this bunch of logarithmic, you see, Fibonacci, all this Fibonacci retracement oscillators, and we have this, you know, bunch of these Fibonacci's. And what it's telling, if we are on a low Fibonacci, right, then we are on oversold territory, right? So too many people are selling, we are oversold, and here we are overbought territory. Too many people are buying, so we are overbought. Okay, so this time when we sell, okay, and this time when we buy, right? And today you see we are even below. Okay, in the history of Bitcoin, if I remove it, you see we never was in this levels. We only one time, it was in 2020, and now we more. Okay, you know, all these models maybe they related to much less money, because you see twice we break it, and we break it after 2020 because we have so much money now, right? Yeah, but more or less it will be correlated. Maybe it will not exactly like this, but I think correlations still be here. Correlation still be here. So you see, we break it twice. Okay, good time to buy. Yes, based on indicator. Golden ratio multiplier. Again, you see, this is moving average 350. Bitcoin price 1.6235. It's all Fibonacci. If you know Fibonacci, this is Fibonacci. Okay. 2 plus 3, 5, 3 plus 8, 8, 8 plus 5 plus 8, 13, 8 plus 13, 21. You know, next, every next member, sum of two previous members. Okay, so what we see here, the same. You see the same. Okay, you see, this is a good time to buy, right? This is a good time to buy. Below all these averages, this is a good time to buy, this is a good time to buy, and now we are coming below 20,000. Good time, you tell this indicator, only 5 times in the history we were on this indicator. Okay, next, the pool multiply. You see the pool multiply, very simple to look. It's daily coin assurance divide on MA moving average 365. What you need to learn here, the green zone. Okay, this is a green zone, you know, good time to buy. You see the green zone, how many was like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 5. We touch it here a little bit, but you know, to be a long time here, it's 5 times. Okay, and this is where you sell when it's above. You see, when it's coming to this is already overbought territory. You see, this is overbought territory, right? Let me make it another color. Yeah. So, you know, once it's above this, once in this territory, you see this selling queen. It's only in touch. Okay, that's why all people were thinking we will be going much higher. It's only touch, but it never broke this territory. Will it happen this time? No one knows. Okay, but meaning we know if it's going to touch it, it's a good time to start thinking. You know, to unload some of your crypto. Okay, but we are very low territory. Never was better time to buy. Okay, next. Bitcoin price prediction. So what is telling me? There are a lot of companies which are predict Bitcoin price. You see this top cap, delta top, they all predict. What is doing here? This is the average of prediction. Okay, so human predicts and they say average of prediction, and you can see they predicted prediction price. You see, prediction price is we are here on the lowest level. Well, it's kind of indicator how people predict. And but we were on high levels, right? Even by some prediction. But now prediction is low. Good time to buy? Yes, good time to buy, but not to sell. Okay, 1 year plus hodls. This is for people who hodl more than 1 year. You see, 1 year hodl, YTXO, more than 1 year. Okay, so we have people who, this is the BTC price. This is 1 year hodl, and here we can see, the price peak, price bottom. You see, price peak, price bottom. Okay, so let me mark it. You see here, you see peak and green, it's a bottom. Okay, peak and green is a bottom. Okay, this is peak and green is a bottom. You see, so what is going on here? You can see what's going on here. You see, the price, it doesn't show what is bottom because it never happened yet. Okay, but we can understand that, the Bitcoin price, here the Bitcoin price, and we probably, this was the bottom, okay? But now we start to reverse it, okay? So we're not at bottom yet, you see, it doesn't show that it was a bottom. It doesn't show, but this is kind of post activity, you understand? This is post activity, it's not for prediction. This is just, how many people holding, you see 1+ year holding, and what will be the bottom price, but we will see it after time. But minimum we can see that 1 year plus people are holding. You see, it only grow. You see, this is only grow. It's not, it went down, you see, when price went up, but now the holding is increasing. Price go down, okay, but holders go up, okay. That's also indicator, but this red and green we will see later on. Okay, this is MVRV, okay, this is market cap, realized cap. Yeah, also, don't make it complicated, but you see this is Bitcoin price. But bottom line here is, if we are in green territory, you see, This is the green territory, okay? This is where people are buying. This is good price to buy because it's coming to this, buy territory. And we see we are now in buy territory, okay? And here, if you look on a red, you see it's hot, you see? This is oversold, you see? This is oversold, This is a sell territory. Again, we only touch it here, but we never came really into this territory. Okay, well, also interesting indicator. Our hodl ratio, you see, this is a hodler 1 week, like fresh, the traders divide on holders more than 1 to year and multiple total market cap. So it's just telling you when long-term holders are selling, okay? So you can see here, they are selling here, okay? Okay, this is where they are selling, okay? And we are buying here, okay? So what's going on here? We are coming to buying territory, but I told you, not yet. It will take some time here, guys. 2-3 months, okay? So we're just coming to this territory. We may never care. We just touch. We may be like here. You see, we may touch it and go up. No one knows. But this is for sure buying territory, not a selling territory, okay? Because long-time holders are not selling. They know the price is too low to sell. Okay, the net unrealized profit, okay, it's also, more or less clear. When we in this green territory, you see capitulation, 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 you see, we are in capitulation area, you see, and then we have hope, fear, and then we have optimism, and we have belief, denial, and then we have euphoria, okay? So in previous 60, 70,000, we can in belief, denial, but we didn't came to euphoria, guys. That's why we all thinking that euphoria is coming, okay? But not many of you will stay here because, people like to buy high and sell low. I don't know why. I'm not. You are not. You are smart. But they are buying here and they are selling here, okay? Ask me why. No one can answer you. No one can answer. It is just fear. Fear, oh, it will go down, okay? But don't be like this, okay? Be smart. Reserve risk. You see, this is Bitcoin price on hodl bank. How many people are holding, the price and hodl bank. It's also very clear. You see here, you can see and you can understand, okay? So there are 2 levels, kind of. You see, this is the levels when people are buying. This is the level when people are selling. In between is a moving. So we are literally coming into this area, you see. This is the area based on Bitcoin price and hodl bank. How many people holding means, the holder only increase. You see hodl bank, yellow. You see, yellow? This is the yellow, okay? Look here. Yellow. How many holders? Only grow, I told you last time. 1 million less than 1 Bitcoin, okay? Trust me or not, your choice. And then realized price, it's also interesting. You see realized price, it's also, how many people making profit. And you also can see that less people on average. You see now less people under profit. You understand? So this time, euphoria, it was almost everyone was in profit. Now, you see it on average, it less people than average, making profit today, because they were buying on these levels, the average people, these old people who are making profit, you understand, because they bought below 20,000. I was one of them. I was buying all the way from 7 to 15K. But then I forget, I don't need it, okay? I'm long-term investment. I am thinking long-term, okay? I may buy a little bit here, a little bit here if I see opportunity, but I'm not crazy, guys. You don't need to be crazy. I don't need to be crazy because it's all, greed and fear, okay? Trust me. When you hold silver and gold, this is something you can take and you can sell. When you hold your crypto, use it technically. Use it. I suggest you use your crypto. Don't stack it only, for this, hype, oh, I buy cheap and sell high, Don't do this. Implement it, do it, transfer it, play with it. In this way you will learn because it's the future. Crypto is the future. Digital assets are future, guys, okay? Trust me or not. No one is going to use silver and gold. Silver and gold, only insurance, guys, okay? But if you know this, if you know how to work, you will be golden. Okay, guys, good luck. silverGameOfThrone with you, explaining you some basic stuff, okay? And with all this, You know, crap these guys, okay? Crap these guys. They will never achieve what they want. You will own nothing but be happy. I'm not one of them, okay? That's why I explain to you. That's why I'm explaining you. They will never achieve what they want. We want great awakening. We don't want the great reset as they want, okay? So, be like this. God bless. Bye-bye, guys. Love you all.